Hi guys! So, do you remember, if you watch my sewing room tour video, I was just saying about little stash of wool that I have from different projects and that I actually never learned how to knit. So, here we are today. I bought pattern. I bought classic V-neck vest from WellLovedKnits. This is the one because I like it. It's probably not the best choice for a complete beginner because I have never done anything. I just basically knew how to cast on. I don't even know how to cast off. I know only one stitch, so that will be interesting. I will actually link all the tutorials that I have watched before I started to knit. And yes, honestly, I will tell you guys, I already started. This is where I am today. And now I think I am at the point when I'm supposed to do some decreases. So this will be interesting. I don't know how far I will get, if I will ever finish and if you will ever see this video. But I am determined to continue until the end because I really want to have this feeling of success and I really want to learn it. But I don't know if I will be successful because I'm using kind of mix of wool. Most of it's alpaca blend. They are not exactly the same, and I know that some of you who are knitting are probably screaming right now and saying, no, don't do this, you are not going to be successful. But I just thought that they are all similar enough in weight and thickness. It's just a yarn that I have at home, and I thought I don't want to invest for my first project. I just want to learn how to do stitches. Yeah, so maybe it will not be the best outcome, but if I will succeed and I will make it, it will be already great for me. I guess without rambling, I should start. I don't know if this will be interesting for you because probably it will be a lot of time lapses. Of course, here and there I'm going to give you some update, but most of it is just going to be a time lapse, I guess. I finished this first step and I have to, I think I have to now repeat it five more times, yes. So, see you then. Okay guys, so let me give you an update. Now I changed the color. I have to say this is not my favorite, but I don't know actually if I will have enough wool to finish all this project. I'm really hoping that I will have enough without buying any new yarn. So the color combination will be basically whatever I have. So what I actually did now, I was doing decreases. I think it worked pretty well. Also, I don't have any stitch markers, so I'm just going to use the safety pin. I'm supposed to be just knitting and purling now for many rows, and so far so good. It's not so complicated. I'm more afraid for the front of the vest because there is a V shape and I don't know how I'm going to do that. So step by step I will follow the instructions and hopefully I will get there. So far it's really fun. So guys, I got myself some healthy and some unhealthy snacks so that I can continue. I also got my new book, Plan and Organize Your Life. Sounds serious. Hopefully it can help me somehow. Another update, I have been sitting here today approximately maybe something like 4 hours, and I think that I have done quite a lot for 4 hours. So let me just show you. So this is what I have done today. I will continue for a little while, but I don't want to do too much in one day. But surely I will be done with the back piece soon. So that's quite surprising. As I said, I'm expecting that the front will be a little bit more difficult, but we will see. So I will sit here for maybe 1 more hour knitting, and then I guess I will pick it up maybe tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Well, for me it's morning. I have a surprise for you. Yesterday I kept knitting until very late. I just don't know, I just couldn't leave it. I just couldn't put it away. I think I'm becoming addicted, which is really dangerous. But I enjoyed it so much and it went way better than I thought. But I guess that the instructions are written really well whenever there is something new that I have never done before, which is most of the time. I go to our favorite YouTube and I just watch a couple of times how to do it. So let me show you what I have done yesterday. I'm so excited. I feel like a little child, discovered something new. I was able to achieve this yesterday. So as you can see, I already started to shape one shoulder, and then I used this extra cable that I had in my kit to just secure the stitches for the right shoulder. So I'm going to continue today. I think I will do it all day because I'm quite excited. I want to see how far I can go. And outside is such a miserable weather that there is nothing else I want to do more than just watch Netflix and do my knitting. I probably look like an idiot smiling so much, but I'm just so excited that it's working for me, and I definitely can say it's not going to be the last project, for sure. Whenever I have something interesting to show you or some update, I will give it to you. But definitely, I am having a lot of fun. So let me know what you think, guys. So I guess I will go enjoy my tea now and start knitting. Starting to look like something. I think I'm supposed to take all these stitches and put them somewhere safe on a separate cable. I think I'm going to do that. Yes, and by the way, I wanted to say, if you are interested what kind of needles I'm using, it is a set from Prim actually. So far so good. This is how they look like. They are really nice, pretty. So I have nothing to compare with really. I just had the simple straight needles before, so definitely I can say that yes, indeed, the circular needles are much better, more comfortable, and I find it easier. And definitely if you buy a set, it will cost you at the end of the day less, because if you're supposed to buy each needles individually, it will become quite expensive. So that's why I bought it from beginning, because I just know I want to try different projects. Hi guys! So, it's finally here. I finally finished it. If you haven't seen a lot from the last finishing touches, it's because I have some fluff in my eye. Wait a second. So, if you haven't seen a lot from the last finishing touches, as I promised, it's because I was a mess. I really didn't know what I'm doing. I had to repeat a lot of steps many times to try to redo it better. Of course, it is not perfection. There is a lot of mistakes on it, but I'm incredibly proud of myself because I was able to finish this vest. And big thank you to WellLovedKnits, because without such a great instructions, I just wouldn't be able to do it. As I told you at the beginning, I have never ever knitted anything in my life. But without further ado, let me show you what I have made. So guys, this is it. This is the vest. First of all, I want to say that of course it is oversized pattern, but mine is way more oversized than it's supposed to be, and it is because I use different yarn, and because I am a beginner I just don't know any of these things, and I probably should have used at least smaller needles, but I will know this for the next time. So let's ignore this point. Other than this, it looks really cute. I love all the colors on it. As you can see, the back is more in this blue pink shades, and I'm really happy that I was able to use all my yarns. As you can see, I still didn't weave in the ends, and I didn't block it, so this will be the next step, but I was just so impatient to show you. So yeah, of course it has a lot of mistakes. Here, for example, on this side I did the wrong stitches here, but the time that I realized it was too late. But still, I like it so much. I think it's really fun, it's really colorful. What else I want to say? Maybe the ribbing part was most difficult for me at the beginning, because it was constantly changing knit and purl stitch, and because I really didn't know how to well differentiate between these two stitches. I did a lot of mistakes, and I had to unravel it again and start over, so it took me a longer time. But anyway, after all, I didn't really spend so much time on making this. It took me maybe 3 days, but of course I was knitting from morning until the evening because basically I think I'm an addict now. This is definitely not my last project. Let me know guys if you are doing knitting yourself, if you have some great suggestions for some nice patterns. I will be super grateful, especially for spring and summer. Bring them here. And I do not know how interesting this video was for you, but I had a lot of fun, so I don't even feel sorry guys. I had a lot of fun making this vest, but of course I hope that you liked it, and now I'll let you enjoy your day, and I will see you next week. Bye!